Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing really well. It looks like I'm filming from inside of a cave today. It is so dark outside. It's a real miserable day, but that's okay because I'm not planning on going anywhere today. I haven't got the boys with me, so I am having a productive day at home. I say productive, it's not really productive, it's more festive, a festive day. I am going to be doing the boys' 1st of December boxes today, so I of course want to share them with you guys, so it might give you a little bit of inspiration, or even if it's not inspiration for the 1st of December, it's just good like gift ideas I think for kids, or if you rather do Christmas Eve boxes. I used to do Christmas Eve boxes, but I just find it more beneficial to do a box on the 1st of December instead, and then they've got the entire month to sort of make use of all the things in it, like the Christmas pyjamas and things. So I will be showing you everything. We'll be putting them together, and I also would really like to do some Christmas baking for when they get back. So I want to make some chocolate brownies, and I've got some really good like decorations to go on there. Yeah, it just feels like a baking kind of day, and lighting the candles and staying home. I'll probably have to walk Rudy a little bit later, to be fair, as long as it stops raining, because otherwise he's not going to want to go. He is in this pile. Don't know if he's quite on camera, but he is in here. Hey Rui. Hey, I don't want to interrupt you. We just wanted, you might be able to just see his little head. You go back to sleep, that's okay, you go back in there. But yeah, I've just got ready for the day. I had quite a slow morning, watching a little bit of 4 in the bed. I have made myself some really nice breakfast already, some poached eggs and bacon. I've also had a delivery of some new fragrances, so a really good start to the day for me. You might have heard me mention DIALECT fragrances before. I am a huge fan. They are designer inspired fragrances. So I have got 3 scents here that I'm very excited about. I've been using these for quite a while now. The scent lasts for ages. Also, they are up to 80% cheaper than the original scent. They would make the most perfect Christmas gift in my opinion, a really good little stocking filler for somebody. So I've got a few different ones here. We have got Sweet Symphony, Amber Infusion and Orchid Spice. Obviously, like I say, all inspired by different designer scents. So with this one, this is Amber Infusion. This is inspired by Baccarat Rouge. This is actually my second bottle of this. I love the scent of this. It's a unisex scent. I am obsessed with it. The smell, like I say, is so strong. It's a really sexy, good one for the evening, date night sort of scent. I think the bottles that they come in are really nice as well. Just really simple, great size for your handbag. And yeah, the scent lasts absolutely all day with these. We've also got Orchid Spice. This is another one of their unisex scents. I really quite like a masculine scent. This is inspired by Black Orchid. That is so nice. They also offer free shipping on over 3 items. You get free samples with every order, so little sample sizes that are perfect for traveling, sticking in your handbag. And you also can return them if you are not happy, so they offer a returns guarantee as well. And then lastly, we have Sweet Symphony, which is inspired by Miss Dior, which is a very popular fragrance. I have to spray this over here now because I've got scents going on all over the place. Oh, that's gorgeous as well. I just love the quality of these and the fact that they are so much cheaper than the brands. They also offer an amazing deal of buy 2 get your 3rd free, and for Black Friday they will also be doing buy 1 get 1 free, so you can really save a lot of money, even more on top of what you are already saving. But yeah, I think really good for Christmas. Just the perfect Christmas gift for any fragrance lover. Just worth trying, isn't it, if you're going to save a bit of money as well and still get that quality scent, because perfumes, I love a perfume, but I just hate the price tags. So these are absolutely perfect in my opinion. So yeah, I'm smelling good. I'm ready to go and sort through all of these amazing things that I've got for the boys' 1st of December boxes. I'm actually really excited because I just feel like these are quite good ones this year that I've managed to put together for them, and they're going to like everything in them. So yeah, we will head downstairs and start setting up the boxes. Okay, I've got the gingerbread wax melts burning. We are all cozy by the Christmas tree, so I am ready to put together these boxes for the boys. I still have these boxes. I made these, well, I didn't make the boxes, but I added the names on for each of the boys and added these little wooden crafty things that I got from the works. Did this a couple of years ago and I was using them for the boys' advent calendars, so putting all of their little wrapped up individual things for advent calendars, but I'm going to use them for their 1st of December boxes. I'm going to start with Archie's. I'm going to show each individually because they all have something a little bit different in their boxes. So we'll start with Archie's, and the first thing to go in it is a Christmas blanket. I think these were from B&M. They're just like red snowflakes ones, so really nice to have something like a Christmas blanket in there, a little throw, so when you're having Christmas movie nights you've got something nice and snuggly to have whilst you're watching your Christmas movie. So that can go in. It also acts as like good padding in the bottom of the box, because you need, if you're having it all like any hamper or anything, to have it all elevated a little bit just makes everything look better instead of things being sunken down into the box. So it serves two purposes there. It's just a good base for everything to rest on. So also going in the box, I always like to do like Christmas pyjamas. These are some that I've recently bought from Primark. I've just rolled them up into a little sausage shaped roll. Yeah, we've got all matching. I've got some as well. These were only £5 each as well, which I think was an absolute bargain, but they've just got Santa faces on, Christmas trees, and yeah, I just thought they were bargain price. So these are going to go in, because we always like to have matching Christmas pyjamas just to wear throughout December. I also really like to put in baking kits. So Dylan and Archie in particular absolutely love baking, so I got some of these recently from Tesco. I got one to go in Dylan's as well, a candy cane shortbread cookie kit, so that should be good. I think all of them will eat them as well. So it comes with the little cutter on the back, you cut out your shapes, and obviously comes with all the icing and everything. A lot of the time I'll get like different cake and cookie decorations in anyway. I've got quite a few at the moment so that we can do baking and add fun little decorations to things. Also really nice and inexpensive to just get some pre-done biscuits and just add a little bit of writing icing to them, things like that. But I always think it's nice to do things like that, or add in like a gingerbread house kit into their 1st of December box, because it's a nice activity to do throughout December, doing a little bit of baking. And the kits are really good just because they can do them themselves, really easy to follow instructions. I also think it's quite nice to do the cookie jar gift sets and put in all of the ingredients into a jar, wrap it up with a ribbon, like for chocolate chip cookies or something. That's a really nice gift, as well as a good thing to put in their 1st of December box, because it just looks really nice as well. We've gone for the pre-done kits. So that is something that we can do one day in December, make some nice candy cane cookies. I'm also going to add in a Christmas book for him. So normally I keep, the works do Christmas books, or a lot of books for like, I think they still do them like the 10 for £10 sort of thing. And I still have loads of them in the loft, but I think we're going to have to give them to charity, because they're just, my kids are a little bit old for those now. But what I was doing before was I would buy like 24 books, wrap them all up each year, and then we would read one each night. It's a really nice thing to do because you're saving the books. You could even do it with library books, and it was an extra little advent calendar for us to do, so wrapping up all these books, and then we'd have a different one to read every night. However, my boys are just a little bit old for some of those books now, so I've gone for a more substantial book for them to each read. So I've got this one for Archie, which is The Great Reindeer Rescue, which I'm sure he's going to love. It had good reviews. I just got it off Amazon. I'll link it down below. That can go in here as well. Also, to go with the baking, I got Archie this little apron and hat set that was from Poundland. Really cute. It's got gingerbread men and candy canes and things on it, and I just thought that was quite cute. That was £4, and I thought that would be quite nice for him when we're doing Christmas baking to feel even more festive by having on a Christmas apron. Plus he is so messy, so it's very beneficial for him to have on something to stop him spilling everything down himself, because he does get in a mess. So we'll pop that in as well. This is something I'm really obsessed with. This is actually in my Primark haul in a video coming up. Well, I got these for Dylan and Archie, these little small cups. So it's a marshmallow shaped cup. It comes with the hot chocolate mix and the marshmallows, which I just think is perfect to go in a 1st of December box, because Lots of hot chocolates are always being had all throughout December, so this can squeeze in here too. Isn't it adorable? It's the cutest mug ever. I also always put a new toothbrush in their 1st of December boxes. It's just always a tradition. So I got these from Home Bargains. I got them all the same one, but I'm going to put an initial on each of them so they know whose is whose, so there's no arguments. And yeah, they're just electric ones and they were a few pound. It's going to be a squeeze fitting all of this in, I'm not going to lie. I have to really force it all into the box. I also picked up these chocolates from Aldi. I got a couple of them. I got this penguin one, so this is Parker the Penguin, which is like an Easter egg, isn't it, essentially? But that can go in there as a little treat for him, wherever he will fit. We've got Christmas socks as well. I got these from Home Bargains, just 99p for 2 pairs of those. Just more coziness. I'm also going to put in his Christmas cards that you can do. Again, these were from Poundland, so just a pack of Christmas cards that you can do in December for all of his classmates, because I'm sure that Archie's going to want to do that. And I've got this gorgeous little hot chocolate bomb from Home Bargains. That is the Polar Express, and it's like gold and it's just really lovely. So again, another good one for having a hot chocolate. I don't know if it's got anything in it. It might have, oh, it's got marshmallows inside it as well. We can fit all this in here. Bit of a squeeze, but we're getting there. Also popping in this little bath bomb, again one that was from Primark. They're about £1.30 each. Sometimes I'll put in like Lush bath bombs as well, but if you're on a bit of a tighter budget, then these are really good alternative. They do so many like different character bath fizzes, just really fun ones. So we'll put this gingerbread man in there for Arch. And then another little bit of chocolate for him. We've just got one of these M&M crispy bars, so just another little treat to go in there for him. So that is Archie's box. Absolutely loaded to the top with goodies for him, a little bit of something. So we've got pyjamas, a book, new toothbrush, loads of snacks, things for a hot chocolate, a cozy blanket and things to bake. So I think that is just the perfect box for him. He is 9 and I think he's going to absolutely love this. Pop that one over to the back. Next for Toby, who is 13. So he's a little bit trickier, I think. But I do have to sort of remember, just because he's 13 doesn't mean he doesn't still love all of the Christmas magic, even if he likes to pretend that he's a little bit cool, too cool for some of these things. We've still got to keep the magic and the fun alive. So he has got his Toby box, and also the blanket, Christmas blanket is going in there. You can get some really nice Christmas blankets. Most of the time they're about £5, aren't they? B&M and Home Bargains do some really lovely ones. There's a really nice one on Home Bargains at the minute that's about £20, which is a little bit pricier, but it is absolutely stunning. Christmas pyjamas for him as well, obviously all matching. Now I did get him a book as well, and I really wanted to get them all like a Christmas themed book, but I saw this book and it had really good reviews and I thought that's going to be quite a good one for him, for his age. I don't know if it is actually any good or not, but fingers crossed it is. It's got really good reviews for it, so I think it's just a good one for young teenage boys. It's about a 16-year-old boy, and yeah, it just seems like a good one for teenagers, so fingers crossed he will read that, because it's very cosy and nice, isn't it, to be doing a little bit of reading in December when the weather's cold outside. So I think it's nice to have it's nice to have a book in there for them. I've also got some of these tortilla reindeer noses, which I just love because they're just so festive and cute. These were from Aldi. You can find room for all these, and also some sticky toffee pudding popcorn, because he really likes popcorn. He doesn't actually like chocolate, so there's no chocolate items going in to Toby's box. Also, because he doesn't like chocolate, he obviously doesn't like hot chocolate either, and just doesn't have hot drinks generally. So the cup I chose to get him was this one that I got from Home Bargains, which is just a fun drinks cup, which he can have whatever drink he wants out of that. And it says I'm on the nice list or I'm on the naughty list. It's just full of glitter and things and just a bit of fun. So I didn't want him to not have a fun drinking cup for Christmas. Obviously he's got his toothbrush as well. You can squeeze it all in. Also a pair of socks for Toby, these Talk Turkey to Me ones, which were from Home Bargains, and they were just £1. Just some novelty socks. Also got a little gingerbread bath fizzer for him as well. So cute. Then we have some sour snowman sweets that again were from Aldi. And then I also got him some more sweets, these Haribo like little star mix things that are just perfect for stocking fillers normally, aren't they? Which I just picked up from Poundland. I can find room in here for this. I do have some Pringles, but there's no way I'm going to fit them in, I don't think. Let's try and wedge them in. Where have I put them? I have these Pigs and Blankets Pringles. Trying to fit everything in without breaking the crisps and things. So there we go. That is Toby's. Full of crisps and sweets. And obviously he's got his pyjamas and his new book and toothbrush. Super pleased with that. He's going to love it. Then lastly, Dylan's box, which again has the Christmas blanket in the bottom of it. Christmas pyjamas, of course. This is another baking kit that I picked up from Tesco. I thought this was cute. This is a little gingerbread village kit. So we always love doing one of these, but this is a little bit different because it's just like mini ones. So I thought that could go in his box. Also, the Christmas book that I've got for him is this one by Tom Fletcher. Again, another one that I got off Amazon. I just thought that was really nice. Festive book. And Tom Fletcher they love anyway. Also, his toothbrush. Reorganise this slightly, trying to fit it all in. I got these as well from Morrison's, which I'm just obsessed with, these like marshmallows to go on top of your hot chocolate. So you can obviously have them with Archie, but I'm going to put the whole box in his just so that just because it just looks nice and I don't want to take them out of the packaging. He also has one of these from Aldi, but he has got Gary the gingerbread man, which I just love that they've called him Gary. So a little treat for Dill. I don't feel like Dill's is going to fit very well, all of this stuff in here. He's got one of the mugs as well from Primark. Primark's got some really nice gifting in at the minute actually. Worth having a look. Great stocking fillers. There's no way this is all going to fit. Rejig. It's not going to all fit, I don't think. We've got socks as well that just say everyday I'm Brussels, which I love, which again were £1 from Home Bargains. Another one of the hot chocolate bombs to go in here too. If we can squeeze it all in. It's a real squeeze actually. This cute little bath visit from Primark, which is a reindeer face. I love that it's got like the gold glittery bits in it as well because it makes the bath all glittery. So that was another one that was £1.30 I think. Also Dylan has a toothbrush too, if we can wedge it in somewhere. Then I've got one of these little scrunchies that I got from Home Bargains, which is reindeer shape, which I just thought was really cute. It's a real squeeze with Dylan's. And then lastly, one of the M&M chocolate bars. So we squeeze that in somewhere too. Oh, ta-da! There we go. Really pleased with them. I'll do a little close-up of them all. But yeah, I'm dead happy with how they've turned out. So I hope that's given any like ideas or anything if you needed them for a 1st of December box. I'm pleased to have got that done now. Can't wait to give them. I also have their advent calendars. So this year we went for some miniature heroes ones for Dylan and Archie. Toby has one of these Swizzless ones. These were from Aldi. And then even Rudy's got an advent calendar this year. He has got this one. Which I never normally get him an advent calendar, and I feel really bad that I haven't got, like, I don't normally do it because he's going to love it. So we've even got one for Rudy, so the kids can give him a little treat out of there every day. So that is me completely organised for things to give them on the 1st of December. Lots of treats, things to do baking with, reading a new book, having a nice bit of a pamper evening with a bubble bath, with your bath bomb. Yeah, a little bit of everything. So yeah, I'm really pleased with them. I'm going to now head to the kitchen and I'm going to make some gorgeous Christmas festive brownies.
It's the time for all to move in closer. It's the time for all to settle down, leave their worries all behind, take it slowly and unwind, and bring the peace back to a torn and shattered world. Let us share with all a Merry Christmas. Bring the greatest time of year. song for those who are weary and those who came far. Let us come together, keep the winter outside, and follow the star shining bright. It's the time for all to move in closer. It's the time for all to settle down. Leave their worries all behind. Take it slowly and unwind and bring the peace back to
Honestly, everything I make such a mess in the process. How good do they look? I need to do a big tidy up of all the decorations that I've got everywhere, but I'm going to take some around to my sister, and obviously I've got loads for the kids as well, but I'm going to try one. I'll just try a small one. No, we'll try a big one. Who am I kidding? We'll try one of these. You just can't beat Betty Crocker, can you? I'm so glad as well that I put the chocolate orange chunks inside it, because they just so good. Yeah, I'll stuff my space with the brownies for the rest of the evening, but I'm going to end the video here. I really hope you enjoyed it. Just a few festive activities that we've got done today. Yeah, give it a big thumbs up if you did, and I would absolutely love it if you come back again for my next one. Go make some chocolate brownies.